So if any of you guys have made your own hollow surfboard or wood surfboards or even your own surfboards and you thought about putting on glass-on fins, I'm fixing to show you a little trick on how you can get a perfect template for any fin design that you want. We all know that there's two companies out there, two main companies that are making the fins that everybody's putting on their boards, and I'm going to show you how you can get one of those templates and it be exactly like what you would put in their fin system. So stick with me, follow this thing to the end, and I'll show you how to cheat. So let's start off with what we're going to need to make this template, to copy this template. We're going to need a ruler, a pen or a pencil, a little bit of masking tape or scotch tape. Going to need a sheet of paper, and we're going to need a computer. I'm using a Mac, so it might be a little bit different with other computers, but you'll see why, and I'm sure you can figure it out on whatever computer you got. So let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the website of the company that makes the fin that you want. Right, so here we've found this website. All the brands have them. You know, they're all proud of their fins, and they really don't have any competition. Nobody's out there really doing this in a production capacity. It's just hobby guys kind of making their own surfboards. So let's see here. Let's do a little search on a fin. See if we can find a fin we want. All right, so what we've done is we've searched online. We got onto the website of whatever brand we want to copy, and then we searched their site to see what type of fin we have, depending on what style of surfing or what board we're making. So what I found is a keel fin for a twin keel fin. It's a $96 fin, and we're going to try to copy this thing. So first thing you're going to need to do is go down, and it'll give you some dimensions. It'll give you a base dimension, which you're going to want to write down. So this is 6.87, and it's going to give you a height, which is 4.77. 4.77. That's on this particular one. All right, so now is where we start getting tricky or sneaky. So you're going to go up here to the image of the fin, which is right here. And the base is going to be from the tip of the bottom all the way back to the tip, the other tip of the bottom on the back side, the trailing edge. And you're going to, if you got a computer, you should be able to zoom in, right? Zoom in, zoom out. So you're going to make that, you're going to zoom that out to where that's 6.87. It's almost 7 inches. Just doing this rough right now, it's right about there. Right? So that's 6.87, so the top should match. We're gonna go 4.77, we're gonna do a double check, and it is right at 4.77 inches. So now we're gonna lay our paper over top of that. Have that screen resolution, the screen brightness up nice and high so you can see through it. Put a little tape on the screen so your paper don't slip. Get your pen, whatever your pen, pencil, whatever you're using, make sure you're nice and tight there. And then you're going to trace. So all you're going to do is just trace that out. So that's how you duplicate I guess you'd call it a commercial fin fin to a template you can use, and you'll cut that template out, lay it on your board. Just like that, lay it on your board. Trace it out, cut it out, and then that's how you end up with that right there.